What's approaching the supreme moment, reality striking closer than it seems, don't it? Go ahead, it's for the taking if you.
Hey, what's going on? So let's go ahead and test out the new LR TIEN CHIAOTZU card. Unfortunately, I was working, so I couldn't grind too much with the World Tournament before it got shut down. So, I think my rank overall was 130,000 worldwide, and then my local rank was like 49. But fortunately, I was able to get a copy of this guy. I did miss out on the Kid Gohan card, but it really sucks because for those that grinded early and scored more than 15 million points or got to 15 million points, there was a glitch that occurred at that level. So for anybody that got to that point, they automatically got the first place overall standings reward. So definitely sucks that I missed out on that, but it's whatever. So I'll talk about that later, I'm sure. But this is the new LR TIEN and CHIAOTZU card. So I went ahead and got him to LR status real fast and did a little bit of work on the potential system. Not much, since I don't have any dupes. That's kind of where it's at. I haven't raised the SA either. As you can see, I've got SA level 1. I plan on doing that tomorrow when the strike event opens up. I'm going to farm his SA that way, and make sure I don't waste any Elder Kais or whatever. So just keep that in mind. His SA is level 1 right now. Alright, so stats-wise, he does have decent leader skill, as in all types get an attack and defense boost of 100%. Unfortunately, he doesn't provide any ki boost or HP boost, so that's the only kind of lacking part about that. In terms of the super attack, he does colossal damage, as well as a rare chance to stun enemies. Let's see, with the passive skills, there's variations of it. So if the ki meter is above 8, attack is going to increase by 10,000. If the ki meter is above 11, it's going to increase defense by 10,000. Now, if the ki meter is at least 14, it's going to also increase attack and defense by 10,000. So once it's over 14, it's going to stack on top of, I guess, the defense boost. So definitely the ability to be a decent defender as part of his passive skill. Link skills, he's got like the Z Fighters, Crane School, the Dodon Ray, I think is what the translation is, and I guess like telepathy and whatever speed. I can't remember the exact translations, but I think breaking the limit or surpassing the limit's also one of them, and then legendary power is another one. So he does fall into the category for the Tenkaichi World Tournament, so that's the only category he's in. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. And again, the stats are pretty decent right now, and I haven't unlocked any paths or whatnot, so you won't see any criticals or whatnot. But either way, let's go ahead and get started. I did choose a friend that has the LR Spirit Bomb Goku, since he's a Rainbow lead, so he'll be enjoying the 100% boost to attack and whatnot. So let's go ahead and get started. But as always, definitely make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Alright, so this is going to be his regular super attack. So since the ki meter is I think 12, I can't remember what the full bar ki meter is, but he'll have a defense boost here. And let's see, we'll just go ahead and do that. So this will be a demonstration of his super attack at level 1 SA. Alright, right at 290,000. Not really a high number, but it is SA level 1, so 289,000. Additional attack, I did get him to level 5, so definitely nice to be able to see that. So roughly about 300 each, which isn't bad. I mean, again, it's a SA level 1, so with the SA level at 20 and then more dupe paths unlocked, and get him to 100%, which I plan on doing for this guy. I do plan on getting him to 100%, but I think he can do substantially more, especially in a more optimized team. Maybe a double lead Vegeta, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta team with an extra 20% boost toward attack. That would definitely help too. All right, okay, I'm gonna run this again, and I'm gonna put TIEN and CHIAOTZU in the back to kind of see how their defense is. So with the passive skill, so we'll go ahead and try that out. Let's see. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to collect enough ki if I collect the yellows here. So, that's fine, I guess. Yeah, that'll be good enough. It'll be another regular super attack, so that's fine. And I have my leader as Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, so he's getting the +3 ki and 120% boost toward attack. So yeah, that's kind of the format right now. And I don't think he's going to one-shot him here, so, we'll be able to see Tien, I think. Alright, let's see how he does here. A little bit more in damage output, 330k. And, right around 300,000. But, I mean, defense-wise, as you can see, it's pretty amazing. Double-digit damage taken, so really not bad at all. Alright, let's see how he does here against Kaioken Blue Goku, and he should have enough to be able to get his Ultra attack in right here. Alright, so let's see how it is with the Ultra attack, see how, his damage output at SA level 1, let's see how it is. And unfortunately, it would have been nice to get into Dokkan mode, but I think I just barely missed it. Alright, let's see here. I mean, 345,000. I mean, it's not much. It's not even that much different than, the super attack. But again, it's a SA level 1 status. So, and I do plan on getting him to 100%. So once he gets to that level, I think he do, a lot better. All right, looks like we got Dokkan mode coming up with LR Tien, and he'll get the Ultra super attack here. So let's go ahead and find out how he does. By the way, I guess LR Vegeta Blue is finally coming out for the global version, so I know a lot of people have been waiting for that, and I know everybody's pretty much excited. I guess you need the Supreme Kai Stones to be able to awaken him or get the awakening medals for it. I'm guessing that's what I heard anyway, so I kind of started collecting it too, but we'll see what happens, I guess, with that, how soon it comes out, and what his overall stats is at LR status. Initially, everybody thought that, the current version would ascend into LR status, but I guess they're starting off fresh, as a free-to-play card. Alright, let's see what's up with this Ultra attack. Okay, 1.2 mil, so that's actually not bad. It's a lot higher than what it was earlier, so at SA level 1, that's acceptable, and it could be a lot better once fully maxed out at, SA 20. Alright, I was thinking about putting Tien up front, but I do want him to, share link skills with, both Piccolo and Goku, so I'm just going to put him up second, right up in the middle, but he'll have a type advantage against the strength type here, so he should do a decent amount in output. So let's go ahead and find out how he does. And I mean, hopefully Piccolo doesn't decide to do an additional attack, and okay, so that's fine. Alright, let's see with the type advantage how he does. So 659,000, yeah, that's actually not too bad. I mean, again, I keep saying that he's, SA level 1, and the team isn't really optimized fully for him anyway, so, on a properly built team, I think he could, substantially be a lot better. Plus, there's very little work done on him too. All right, got another type advantage scenario against the first form Frieza here. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to get his Ultra Super here, so it'll just be the normal Super attack. But regardless, it'll be a type advantage, so it should be decent in terms of output. Again, it's based on a SA level 1 output, but either way, it's always nice to kind of test out newly released characters, you know what I mean? Alright, so right around 500k, 500,000 in damage, SA1, very little work done on the potential system, really isn't too bad, and again, I keep saying it could be a lot better, just requires more SA levels, which I'll be farming starting tomorrow, and then more dupes for the potential system, and yeah, he could be pretty decent. I mean, especially on maybe like a mono agility team or whatnot. He's got potential to be much better. You know what I mean? So we'll have to see as more time goes by. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here, and just close out by finishing off Frieza here. He should be able to get the ultra attack, so I think it'll be a good spot to just kind of cut it off. But yeah, it really does suck that I was unfortunately working and wasn't able to grind in the World Tournament. Otherwise, I would have gotten the Kid Gohan and all the dupes required to potentially get him to 100% too. But it's a little bit unfair, but it is what it is. At least we got something out of it without a flat-out cancellation, I guess. But yeah, so type advantage, ultra attack, 828,000 with the SA level 1. So it could be a lot better. Definitely with some more work, could potentially be a pretty good addition to any team really. On a properly laid out, thought about team, he could be a pretty decent addition, and I think his defensive ability is definitely going to help out. Possibly for those that haven't cleared Super Battle Road, it might be a good card to have for that also. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, definitely stay tuned. I'll definitely make sure to have more content coming up in a few days and whatnot. So I know everybody's excited about LR Vegito, so I'm definitely gonna switch back between JP and Global and make sure to farm the Kai stones and whatnot. So all right, I'll catch you guys later.